Yo, what's up guys, it's for one tank, or a tank for short, and man, we back into some more Shinobi Life 2 content, specifically closed community content, because I gotta bring you guys that perspective that you don't usually get. And today, I'm gonna be showcasing a little bit of police force, or the military police force in the Cloud Village. Now, if you don't already know, which you probably won't know unless you're in the closed community, is that each chunin, basically, once you become a chunin, after a couple weeks of training, exams, stuff like that, you will eventually be set into different subclasses. So the three subclasses we have is the Medical Corps, the Military Police Force, and the Umbu Black Ops. And I'm second in command of the Military Police Force with my boy Silver, Gorilla Diamond, whatever all his different names are, as a leader. And hey man, we're gonna try to make these boys as strict and disciplined and as strong as possible. So unlike most departments or any other subclass in Cloud, we decided to not actually like free reign people. We wanted to make it more like, I don't know, like we wanted to make it more, you have to earn it, you feel me? Like you don't just get inside the police, you can't just get into the military. So we made it kind of based off of real life. Anyway, from my understanding is that you enlist into the army and then you're sent to boot camp, right? So I held several enlisting. They came into the servers. I asked them a few questions, stuff like that. You know, just some questions, get to know them, add a little role play vibe to it. Ask them stuff like what's their height, what's their age, etc., etc. Why do you want to join? And then after that, they were sent their uniforms by email. They had to get their hairs cut off. Hey, like your cut, G. I'm gonna need it. Hey, the whole purpose is that they're supposed to look ugly is great. It's great to walk around and see some bald-headed kids, but the whole purpose here is that we want to make them as disciplined as possible, and we want them all to look organized, you feel me? So if they're all wearing the same uniforms, they all got their hair the same way, it's just gonna look nice when they all lined up like how they are right now. And right now they're just doing some what we call clout jacks. So basically you have to squat, jump back, say the letter in all caps with the exclamation point, and then you have to step forward. And every single time they messed up, they had to restart, and they had to do like 50. I'm pretty sure, like right here, they had to do like 50 or 55. So every single time one of them messed up, everyone had to restart, because when you messed up, one person messes up, the whole team has to feel it. So they were here for like a good hour and a half trying to get this done, and eventually we made it so that they had to pick between 4 people because it's just taking way too long with the whole 8 people we had. So we just made it 4 people, and those 4 people eventually got it done. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get straight into the fighting because this is the first day of boot camp that I'm showing off right now. I didn't actually record the second and third day of boot camp, but second day is really just a bunch of running around the whole Shinobi world, getting their stamina up and stuff like that, and getting them to make sure they have that map awareness. And then the third day is like a final test of what they learned so far and their graduation. So we already had the graduation. The picture you see in the thumbnail, that's the graduation picture. I may show some more on the screen, maybe not. I don't know if I'll remember. But yeah, let's get straight into the fighting. I know y'all want to see boxing, so hey man, let's get straight into it. So all right guys, so we are back, and this is going to be the final round of the tournament. I decided not to show the entire tournament because I didn't want it to be way too long. It was like 37 minutes or something like that, and I didn't think I wanted to sit there and watch like a 30-minute video of just pure fighting. But if you do want to see the rest of the matches, or at least see a little bit more, I can even put it into parts if y'all want. Let me know in the comment section down below, and I got y'all if y'all want to see that. But then we got the final map here. We got Sentel, I believe Sentel Uchiha, but just Sentel. We call him Sentel, and he's a Kaguya member. And he's gonna be fighting Ikatorix, who is a Yosuke member, and they're both in the finals right now. This was a bracket about like I think 8 or 7 few people, something like that, somewhere around that number, 7 to 9 people in this tournament. And these are the final rounds, and then afterwards we even got a few extra fights, just people fighting Sent, and then some other people fighting, just to get some little extra practice in, because why not. So we start off the duel here. They're missing a lot of jutsu. That was a good lightning move right there, but the whole beginning trade was just a waste. And they go off into the corner. I think I was like alt tab or something. I was probably like talking to someone, but we're back into it. So shoots a fireball. All right. They're not really doing anything right now. They're playing like a really passive. He goes in with the dynamic kick though, so you might be able to see something here. Ooh, okay. I like the kunai, the little flash, the flash kunai into the fire breath. Now that was a nice Nagashi, could kept him from getting completely punished for it. He still had to take all the fire breath though, since fire breath has longer range and it can't be interrupted. But so far, Ikatorix seems to be it seems to look like Ikatorix definitely has the advantage right now. Ooh, he just got a nice Nagashi off here though, and he didn't land his Chidori. So Ikatorix got some good damage off there. Hit him with some M1 combos, another flash kunai. The flash kunai is just annoying, I swear. Oh, the flash kunai is so toxic, especially when like you're playing someone who's like in their current time zone is nighttime, because then it's so bright. It's so bright when your room is dark. It's terrible. So alright, fire breath, got some fire breath. Got, you know, Chidori here. I don't really like Chidori. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I know a lot of people in Cloud use Chidori, but I feel like Chidori is like the ultimate noob stomper, if that makes sense. Like, all you have to do against Chidori is just block it or perfect block it, and then you can completely punish him for it, and you only take like 8,000 damage versus you blocking it, and then you're gonna do your own combo back, so you're probably gonna get more than 8,000 damage. So it's like, why wouldn't you do that? You feel me? You're gonna come out on top of the trade anyway. So I don't know. I don't really like Chidori. It's too projected, and it takes a little bit too long to wind up for you to actually get it off without them blocking. The only way you can really use Chidori effectively is if you have like a speed buff mode, so that the speed buff stacks with Chidori, and then you want to like try to aim for their back, because you can still hit them from behind even if they're blocking. So we still got to fight here. Dynamic kicks in. Another miss kunai charges up a little bit. I don't know. I'm not really seeing anything too aggressive. Oh, I think Sintel won. Okay, Sintel won this one. Sintel won the finals. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Representing Kaguya clan. No Shinokis made it into the finals, so I don't know. I might have to get them boys right. I might have to whip them into shape, because they can't be showcasing the clan like this. And also, I didn't state this earlier. I should have definitely been stated this, but the tournament set in like no Keika Genkais, no modes, no subjutsus that you can find. So only like taijutsu elements, ninja throwables, and weapons. Those are the only things that were allowed in the tournament. Cause you know, a lot of time Cloud's been starting to do more restricted tournaments, because we want to keep it more balanced, and we want to be more skill based more than anything. So I don't know, we just been vibing and been focusing more on skill stuff, like normal stuff that everyone gets, so it's more fair. And I also enjoy it a lot more than fighting with KG. I even fight people that are using their KGs a lot without even using my KG, because I don't know, it's like a little challenge for me. It adds a little restriction to me, you feel me? You know, your boy already nice without the KG, so with the KG, you know, demigod mode. So if I can get nice without the KG, I'm just looking real nice. But that was a really good fire breath right there. Punishes him for the Nagashi. That was solid. Gets the kunai right after. Ooh, and gets the dynamic kick. That's nice. I like that. He should have followed up after the dynamic kick though. I don't know. What might have happened is that the person that was getting dynamic kick dashed away. I think that's what happened. I'm not quite sure, but that's what it looks like. So if he did dash away, then he wouldn't be able to combo him like that. But I don't know. I don't really like the lightning rain. It seems a little bit too inconsistent. You can just block it and it barely does any damage when you block it. You do a side dash and block. He's getting a lot of really good fire breaths here. I don't know why he's not blocking those. It's really like all you have to do is block it and then step back. But maybe he's just seeing him weave hand signs and he's thinking it's a different jutsu, but it ends up being fire breath and he's getting caught. But I mean, you have to be ready for that all the times. He's gonna be low on chakra here. He's trying to charge up, gets the fire breath out. Fire breath cast is so quick, bro. Not fire breath, but fire style jutsu cast out so quick, especially fireball. Comes out insanely quick. Like if water bullet came out that quick, mwah, excellent. If fireball does more damage, comes out quicker. It might take a little bit more chakra, but like, come on, that little bit more chakra doesn't really matter. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. That was the final match. We had a little aftermatch afterwards. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. It's a nice chill video. I just want to show y'all the police trials and show y'all how we do in police force. I might show some more stuff of us like ganking or something like that, something of that nature. Might show some patrols, some tournaments, etc, etc. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for some more closed community and RPG Shinobi Life 2 content. I'll see you guys both later. Thank you guys for support. Peace.
Take now.